Good evening. Thank you for joining us. First tonight, guilty. That is the verdict for the two McCormick brothers accused of stealing money from the state during emergencies.
The judge delivered a split verdict. Together, the brothers were convicted of more than 300 counts. News 2's Sarah Graybar was in the courtroom and has more.
The trial involving the McCormick brothers has been going on for about a month now. On Thursday night, the judge delivered the verdict. The brothers faced more than 400 charges. Of those charges, Robert McCormick, the brother who worked for the State Fire Marshal, was found guilty on 172 counts, including malfeasance in office. His brother, attorney Thomas McCormick, was found guilty on 166 counts, including felony theft and money laundering.
They were both convicted on the same counts, with the exception that Robert McCormick also was convicted on the actual malfeasance in office.
Prosecutors believe Thomas used businesses he had involvement with to buy emergency supplies like water and ice at a low price, and then bid or invoice the items at a higher price to the state. Then Robert would use his position with the Office of the State Fire Marshal to steer contracts to those businesses. The judge in this case said it was an ethical violation for state employees to engage in business with family.
When you do such, you'll face the full wrath of the state of Louisiana in the 18th Judicial District.
Under testimony, Thomas said when he began practicing law in 2001, he had never received a complaint or was disciplined by the Bar Association for unethical conduct. During the cross-examination, it was revealed Thomas had received a complaint in a case regarding a property settlement. The conflict, prosecutor said, called into question the truthfulness of the witness. Thomas also admitted to at one point holding invoices with 3 separate companies, Westside Services, Emergency Logistics, and Just John's, even letting the owner of Emergency Logistics put an invoice together in Tom's office before sending Emergency Logistics and Westside Services invoices to Robert.
I think that it was very clear that they violated the law and the ethics rules in Louisiana.
While rendering the verdict, the judge said this would not have happened if Robert had been more forthcoming. The McCormick brothers' sentencing has been scheduled for January 8th at 2 p.m. In Port Allen, Sarah Graybar, WBRZ News 2.